Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're playing The Division. And I changed the clothes a little bit. Look, have a different look
Now
as we're
entering a safe area.
entering the Madison stand. Have that look of, sort of Spetsnaz. Not really, but I guess it's just the red beret that reminds you of that.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything running smooth around here. But now half my boys are dead. Vic joined up with those cleaner jackoffs, and things are out of control. You gotta step in, cause right now, I got nothing.
This was the mobster guy, I guess. Let's check the gear vendor.
You're gonna like what you see.
Okay, nothing that would help us without removing electronics. So we're not gonna buy anything
No worries.
from here.
Come back another time.
But yeah, we'll return another time. Let's check on the missions. There's a side mission right here, but this is just to get the locker. The locker is just to direct you or redirect you in the direction where you need to go, like where you need to level up and things like that. Things are looking quite good around these areas. Like, it's definitely a different feel. You can see the more money, the higher standards, I guess, of shops and value.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
It's quite interesting. Dark zone supply drop. Okay, we're gonna go into the dark zone at some point as well, but let us start.
For God's sake, let him go.
Let's start with some of these missions first. It's very foggy today, it's snowing. Look at this weather. And here in the center of the park, probably should aim more for the head.
All units be advised, Rikers have seized a parking garage on East 24th. Civilians confirmed on site. Division response requested.
Yeah, in the center of that area, they threw the bodies there. They created like a graveyard and quarantined it off. Don't want to pick my head for these shotguns. We have a sniper there. This guy here. Yeah, I don't have a good line of sight there.
And you!
Good. Let's retreat a second.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Shed some light on the situation.
We're ambushed. Or we're surrounded at least. Not sure about ambushing, but let's go around. And here's where it starts to feel more and more like a bullet sponge. Things don't die as quickly, and yeah, you are using entire sets of weapons just to take down like a few enemies. So let's open this up. No boxes, no prizes.
Thank you, Agent. We
Guess
appreciate
not this
it.
time. Let's go for the next mission, and I'm gonna head south.
He's gonna nail you. Don't move! What the hell? Time to party. Get to the other side.
Right here.
One more shot at the shed. Got a bunch of killers over there. They're moving out.
done? Okay, we're done. What do you want? You want some canned food. And he gave us an M9. Don't really need it. We have another dossier.
Shit! These fools got TVs in their bathroom? Both of them! Automatic goddamn toilet, buttons and shit. They got a machine to wipe their ass. It ain't right, man. Gotta put that to good use. Sick of wiping my own ass. Not like they using it no more. Yesterday we got into that art collector's place. Holy shit! Felt like walking into a museum. Fucking...
Division, this is JTF Dispatch. One of our scouts spotted an arms deal taking place on East 21st. Looks like Rikers again.
Hey. Definitely a different level of wealth. I was having a conversation at some point with my brother, like there's something else that comes with having more money, or maybe living in a you know, a better financial situation, or maybe
GTF
even
reinforcements
being,
requested.
let's say, rich. And of
Warning.
course, this is
Incoming
just an
hostiles.
opinion and perspective. It might be true, it might not be true.
Hostile forces approaching.
But we were taking a look at ourselves.
Alert. Explosive device detected.
We haven't
Hostile
lived
forces
with a
approaching.
whole lot of money like we've actually had.
Warning.
I guess
Explosive device detected.
our parents started off poor and reached some level, I guess, now where we could be considered, and I guess we are, middle class. And I would consider myself middle class as well. And at some point, like, I really got into like Formula 1, into rallies and things like that. And I decided, because I was so passionate about the subject and the technology and everything else, at some point, like, I really wanted the
Hostile
feel
forces approaching.
of driving a rally car.
Alert. Explosive device detected.
Okay, let's put down this turret. So I went ahead and bought myself one of those wheels for the computer, right? And I got an F1 game, I got a rally game as well, so I spent a bunch of days just playing those. And I was talking to my brother, like, hey, I bought these and I've been playing and it's really cool and I'm very interested about the subject, and you know, just chatting about everything that I've been doing and what I've been playing and things like that. So at some point as we were talking about it, he said that
That's one for the books, Agent.
we lived so poor, or you know, poor enough to where we don't have a culture, we haven't developed a culture of spending money. Because at this point, and you know, these days, I think we need to go to the attic, right? Oh no, it's through here. Or this agent. At this point of my life, I could afford, for example, a few rally classes, I guess, or at least, you know, go to an event and sit beside one of the rally drivers and go and experience it firsthand, what it is like to be in a rally. Maybe even, you know, get the wheel, get some training or things like that. Which, you know, it's an investment, but one that I would say, or we would say, that we can pretty much afford at this point, right? At least until you get that bug, that virus out of your body, or who knows, maybe you get more involved into it. But he said that we got... Oh, let's see.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Oh, I think we have to take the elevator. But yeah, he was saying that we don't have this culture of spending money, that instead of going to one of those
Now leaving the
classes and
safe
having
area.
at least having that idea go through our minds that, hey, I can go and I can do this, we are cheapening out and getting like the cheapest solution possible, which is buying a wheel and, you know, playing from the comfort of your own home. And that was a really interesting idea too. It's like I can see it being true. Who's beating? And so like since then I've tried to look at things a bit more differently. Like, am I taking away? Am I thinking of the best solution, like the best idea of what to do with the money, or with my passion, with what I'm interested in at the time, or am I doing like some sort of a replacement, the cheap replacement? Still don't have an answer to that, to really like how much this affected me, but yeah. Anyway, Agent Anisha Carter, 33. She was a flight controller, level-headed and cool in crisis, superb at complex problem solving, excellent at solving complex problems, inspires fierce loyalty in co-workers, not to mention occasional jealousy. Studied ATC at Fort Rucker, then served at Al Udeid and Ashgabat. Received highest rating at every posting, displays a cool head in crisis, brought all planes in safely when the tower went dead at Ashgabat, has now worked at all 3 major airports in New York metropolitan area, finds the work soothing compared to her time overseas, and has publicly commented about potentially returning to service. Lacks a certain amount of empathy and cannot understand why not all of her peers can reach her superior level of performance. Not arrogant, just genuinely doesn't understand. Ever met these kind of people?
Would you believe this Big G? A gun phone if ever I saw one. He's making some noise about being the boss of the neighborhood. Maybe hurting some people that don't deserve it to prove his point. I think we both know that ain't right.
I've met some people who are really good.
Calling all units, Rikers are attacking a patrol near the Merritt building on East 15th. Requesting backup.
Okay, so this mission got activated, so let's take this one first. Level 18 mission, they might be slightly over level. But maybe I can get something good out of it.
Keep the pressure on.
A lot more chaotic at a higher level. But the rewards should be there as well. Ooh.
Without you, I would have been dead. Hopefully that'll make
And we're not out of the woods yet, so don't celebrate too quickly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
From where?
We've got incoming.
They should identify on time.
From that side. I'm gonna place down a turret over there. Okay, that's a good placement there.
Hurry and finish them off.
Nice.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming. Got the numbers here, people.
Let's throw a grenade.
Great shot.
Put him back behind bars. They got shit.
That one is down.
Cover. What's the matter, high?
I'll put the turret up there, just to have a vantage point.
Behind bars.
Nice.
Thanks. You're one of the good ones, Agent.
Okay, and we've reached level 19. Okay, we're going back to the mission. And I was saying that I met some really good people in life, like who were really talented and could basically let's put it in short, like they were smart. You would observe them at work and you realize that they're on a slightly different level than you, and they really had no clue that some stuff is not, you know, up to standard. It's not standard. It's not everybody can do this, and they genuinely thought that everybody could do this, and they're nothing special. However, you know, everybody around them knew that they were special. And that's a very hard thing to explain to someone who doesn't see it. I've had my moments in life where I expected people to know stuff, but that was more out of like arrogance than and not understanding, not wanting to understand people, like that they really don't know and they need more help, or I needed to approach them differently and talk to them. So I've definitely learned a lot in life about how I should be, like not expecting not expecting from people from the beginning, and more like try to see who they are, where they come from, what's their skill, and then like after a long while I'm working for months with someone on the team. It's only then that I start to, you know, have a few more expectations. And if it doesn't happen, like we talk about it. But I still catch myself every once in a while, like, you know, just going over the board. Apparently there's not enemies coming from behind. I don't want the green equipment, I don't know exactly what it is.
I heard something.
Piece of cake. Ain't much of a challenge. Ain't much of a contest now,
Ooh.
is it?
I put it in that tree. Yeah, bad moment to run out of bullets. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to run here. Let's see, maybe we're lucky and we get some ammo. Nope. Then we're gonna have to wait, like use our sniper.
You can't last. Don't need no permission to kill.
Come on. Good.
Fuckers got him. You ain't got a chance. Jump down over there.
I'm gonna put the turret here. And I know he's there. Let's see, could I reach him with a grenade? Yep. Let's try to get him like that. Yeah, how do I bring him down, huh? Oh, I am going to make this very cheaty. Okay, that's apparently the limit to my plan here. Let's see, could I throw it like... Not sure exactly where I could throw it so it doesn't get to the turret.
Only a matter of time.
I will try to bring it up there and see if that works. Oh, he's going to destroy it quickly, but it's good enough. Come on.
Hey, for that, anybody else, you tell them you're a friend of mine. And around here, it's good to be my friend.
That was so slimy. But who cares? A victory is a victory. We just need some ammo though. Can't really fight with the sniper. At least we do have the turret, which helps.
Dispatch to patrol. Need a team to recover a cache of stolen medical supplies at the parking garage on East 15th.
Okay, people, listen up. I've been getting a lot of questions about this Directive 51 thing, and the people with the orange wristwatches, and with all the other crap we got going on, nobody knows what the hell's going on. Well, today's your lucky day, because I'm going to give you the short version, and after this, no excuses. Right, so, first things first, yes, we got to do it. Directive 51 comes right off the President's desk, which means it's totally on the up and up. Someone invokes it, you listen.
Okay, so that is our first look at Directive.
That's a first wave agent's distress beacon.
It just started going off. No warning, no prior signal. What?
So that is Directive 51, which is our
Help
activation.
finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
Let's see what we can do here. Supplies are a lot further than last time. Okay, apparently there is a sniper up there, right? Seems like it at least. Or, nope, it's a grenadier.
So, you want the formal language? Here it is. Effective immediately, we will be liaising with the Division. Our ops will be run jointly. We will have some autonomy on strategy and implementation, but Division agents will have the ultimate authority if it comes to that. Hopefully it won't. You're in the field, you don't need to wait for some Division honcho to tell you to pull the trigger.
Now we have the first medical pack. And very little engagement. But let's bring our agent. I'm not sure where was the second one. You know what I'm thinking that I'll be playing before the Division 2, maybe after this one? World War Z zombie game. Like I was giving it as a suggestion to one of the viewers, and I really feel like that is a good. As far as storytelling and replayability, I don't know. I guess storytelling in short sessions, getting to know the characters and things like that. I don't know. It's still an impressive game. I've played that one quite a bit as well. Always alone. I don't know. Don't really like those games in multiplayer. I don't think I played any of the zombie games with other people. And as far as zombie games, there's also the... Is it Dawn of the Dead? No, State of the Dead. That is an RPG zombie game. And as far as management, having people, like choosing the type of people that you want on your team and things like that, and developing your characters in your camp, I find that game to be cool as well. Though, not the best graphics.
Best of luck out.
Okay, what else do we have here?
I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the clinic.
Let's
Thanks.
look here.
My boy Vic, he drops a dime on his cleaner buddies trying to hijack one of our supply package things. Good guy, that Vic. I know he come back. Anyway, you can't let him do nothing to that drop, or there's gonna be hell to pay around here.
Thanks for your decency.
I mean, in the current situation, you probably want sometimes the toughest people, like the people who care about their community, right, to be involved. I guess that would be something that would happen.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
There's a box here? Somewhere in here.
Warning. Supplies taking fire.
Oh, by the way, you can destroy the supplies as well, so careful with the fire. Okay,
Warning.
one down.
Incoming hostiles.
Where's the next one? I like how the turret did take a lot of damage. And if you weren't invested in
Warning.
electronics,
Incoming hostiles.
it really wouldn't have made a difference, neither in healing. It used to be like you didn't really have to invest in electronics. Your character would be good. But at some point, like as they were trying to balance things out and, you know, make builds more viable, they've changed how skills work and gave more power to investing in skills. Which is a good idea, it's a good move in the end. It's just that in a looter-shooter, right, where shooting is one of your primary activities,
Incoming hostiles.
always feels weird to not have enough strength. Like when you're shooting, like no matter how much of what beast of a weapon you might have, it always feels pretty much the same. Absorbs a lot of bullets.
We got this! It's a piece of cake!
Put down the turret.
Yeah!
And down.
Incoming hostiles.
Oh, there's more. Let's close the turret. Let's jump around here. One down. Two down.
Get that fucker out of cover! No mistake!
Three.
He's fucked!
And 4.
Hey, you're a real stand-up guy, you know that? And hey, the stuff in the package barely got toasted.
Good. Well, that is pretty much it. You've seen like most of the missions, like these type of encounters. I think going forward what I might do is I'll do these side missions with you guys, and I will be doing the bigger missions. And these side activities, I will be doing most of it myself, unless I don't feel like progressing too far. Most of it myself, except towards the end of the game when it starts to become a bit more difficult. In this way, from now on that you've seen everything that these missions have to offer, you'll only see them and have a comparison towards the end, right? When it's a lot more difficult, and you see what's truly important in the division, which are these main missions. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you again on Monday. And until then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, and I guess happy holidays for those who celebrate
Thanks. I'll pray
Easter
for you.
around this time. So have a wonderful day, everyone.